because you were a farm.
Where are you?
I haven't had an outbreak in a while. Imagine how good. Recording in progress.
Tuesday, June 25th. It's a Shutesbury Selectboard, and we are conducting this meeting as a hybrid meeting. First thing I'll do is review the agenda, which...
Gail, can you give us a thumbs up? You can hear us? Thank you.
Okay.
All right.
So the first item on the agenda is to review the library construction contract with Construction Dynamic. Second item on the agenda is the Community Choice Aggregation Broker contract with Colonial Power Group. And then after that, the Select Board will be going into executive session, reason number 2, to conduct strategy sessions in preparation for negotiations with non-union personnel, or to conduct collective bargaining sessions or contract negotiations with non-union personnel, in this case, the town administrator. Is there anything else, Becky, that, no? Okay. All right, so the first item is the library construction contract with Construction Dynamic, and I know that was put up on the shared drive. I assume that they accepted the additions that our town council, Donna McNichol, suggested. I reviewed
that the bridge that's supposed to have the seal?
Yeah, because I was going to explain that.
All right, can I just, they wanted me to feel.
So we're just looking to see if there was a seal
Okay.
for
Right.
one of the
And
signatures.
so they said that they stamped them with the seal. I don't feel it, so if we could sign this, and
Okay.
then I will connect
Get
with
it-
them
get
and
it back to
get
them.
a sample. But
Okay.
we'll have one with a seal.
Okay,
Okay, so, okay.
so,
Yeah.
I mean,
felt it
I
before.
felt it, and you
Yeah.
felt it, but I
Right.
promised I would feel it again.
Feel it in
Right.
public.
Yeah, okay.
Wow.
feel it in public, okay.
Wow.
So
Yeah.
I didn't print out the first page of the contract, so if somebody wants to, okay, great, thank you. So the contract amount with Construction Dynamics is for $6,386,000. And I assume that upon execution of this contract, they can go ahead and get,
Then they're gonna get a building permit.
okay,
And then once they get the building permit, then we're gonna give them, so it's a 12-month contract, and
Yes.
we're gonna let them get the building permit, and then then the 12 months starts.
I see,
So that they're not wasting, we're not losing 2 weeks in that administrative process,
okay.
so.
And do they anticipate that they have everything that they need for the building permit? So, and they have to get sign-offs from.
Right, and it's all online through Verify.
Oh, okay,
So it shouldn't
So
take,
they
it
don't-
could take about 2 weeks.
okay,
But
okay, great. Anything else that we need to note about the contract? So Donna's reviewed it and she was satisfied. Melissa, Eric, any questions? It's all signed off by everybody at Construction Dynamics. So this is very
they
exciting.
returned it in less than a week.
Yeah,
So
yeah,
Yeah.
that's great. So do I hear a motion to, there was one signature, and I think it was Melissa's. I think you get to sign this. I saw
okay.
your name on here, if I'm
All
not
right.
mistaken.
I think it's near that.
Yes, you are the select board
I think it's
co-chair.
before.
So do I hear a motion to give Melissa authority to sign this contract on behalf of the town of Shutesbury.
So moved.
Second.
Okay, any further discussion? All right, all those in favor signify by saying aye.
Nikki, Sonia, aye.
Of course it doesn't.
Stalker, aye.
Carol, aye.
I was just
There is
looking
a
to see
stamp
what my
here.
name said.
Yeah,
Oh,
but
I
that
feel it
may
on
not
this
be
page.
the page that,
It's spelled right.
that,
Is
so
it?
I'll
Where is it?
connect with
Why
with
am I not
Denise
seeing it?
Russo
It's
tomorrow
page
and,
4.
and
I'll look at
we'll
that.
get that taken care of.
So it looks like the treasurer and the accountant have to sign this too?
Yeah.
Okay. Give that to Melissa.
And hasn't the accountant already signed it? Or,
She did sign the
Okay.
version, but it was prior to having
Okay.
the final version.
okay,
Is Ryan, are both Ryan and Gail available?
Well, yes.
Yeah.
She'll be in on Thursday and we'll get Ryan
Ryan will
to
stop.
stop by,
Yeah.
you know, maybe today or tomorrow.
Okay,
I
great.
mean, early in the morning. He tends to go by at about 7 a.m.
Okay. Great, well, congratulations.
Thank you.
Yeah,
Thank
That's
you.
awesome.
Okay,
yeah.
so you'll hang on to those and get those two signatures and
I'm
I'll
gonna
I'll
Keep them in here.
yes, and I'll coordinate with Construction Dynamic about that seal, and then I'll let you know
Yeah.
when we press go.
Yeah, I know you did a survey about a ribbon cutting,
Right,
groundbreaking.
the groundbreaking,
Yeah.
yes, yeah. So I need to check with them,
Oh,
and then, but it's gonna be one of those dates.
Okay.
So,
One of these will
Okay.
be ours,
one of these will be ours.
just as a document management sort of thing. Make sure you have a really good scanned copy because you have to send it to an insurance.
Okay, alrighty, I will scan a copy.
So it's 600 PSI, 600 pixels per inch or more.
Maybe I'll get, Emma's copy to do that.
The one upstairs can do it.
Yeah, there's one of, like the
The
one that's
copy
on
machine
copy?
can do it.
Okay, alrighty, okay, alright, okay,
great.
thank
Thanks,
you,
Mary Ann.
alrighty.
Okay.
Alright.
Okay, the next item on the agenda is the community choice aggregation contract with Colonial Power Group, to review that contract and approve it. And we had a question about whether or not Donna had seen this one and was okay with it.
She had not at that point, but she got it done yesterday.
Okay, great. And so
This
she
is a
was,
reviewed copy.
okay, great. I didn't, do either of you have any questions about that?
I didn't.
So this is they're a broker, there's no cost to the town, and the broker
Correct.
ends up
Right.
getting a
little
small
Yeah.
cut of the money. Okay, great. So do I hear a motion to approve Colonial Power Group, their
So moved.
contract?
So moved.
Second.
All right, any questions, discussion? All right, all of those in favor signify by saying aye.
Make these Sonia, aye.
Stalker, aye.
Barrel, aye. Okay, we're now going to go into executive session, so
Can I
anyone from the...
Ask you to sign these.
Oh,
I
sure,
want to make sure they get
Yeah.
signed before we
okay,
go,
yeah,
whenever possible.
absolutely.
And I'm going to grab one more folder and then shut the door on my way.
Okay, so we're going to sign, are we signing multiple copies of this?
Two. And most other towns do electronic signature for everything. Maybe not these sort of things,
Yeah.
but as far as that whole thing with the library, all the electronic signatures.
I know, it does seem kind of old fashioned.
I had an accountant once said, you always send blue pen because that can't be.
Someone should
zeroed.
always,
Oh, really?
exactly, and all I did was bring the
I
black.
did it.
Well, I'm just saying.
Okay.
As long as one
You have all
person has
three?
it.
What's the
Um,
date?
it's
I guess
the-
you put the date.
Today
Go ahead.
is
Do
the
the date, 25th.
25th.
Yeah, that contract was standard, that's what I produced it with.
I figured it was, and I figured that.
Ours was a little bit longer, but.
Oh, that's good.
No, that's,
Okay.
well, we're still in. Oh, no, wait, here, I can pause it, wait.
We, oh.
stop recording.
You've already,
We do.
Well,
And
we
then-
have to just do that, we have to go into
Yep.
executive session, okay.
And then we'll send it.
So. We're gonna have an executive session or reason number 2 to conduct strategy sessions in preparation for negotiations with non-union personnel, or to conduct collective bargaining sessions or contract negotiations with non-union personnel, in this case, the town administrator. We need a roll call vote to go into executive session, and
Macy's, O'Neill, aye.
Stalker, aye.
Farrell, aye.
You said
And-
not to return, right?
We will not return to public session at the end of the executive session. Okay? And we're just by ourselves here and the door is closed.
Yeah.
So.